guys, I'm Steph and welcome back to my beauty stash. Today we're doing October favorites. It is Halloween when I am sitting down to film. If you're wondering about the eye look I have going on, that is already live on my Instagram, so be sure to check it out. It is something Halloween inspired, but you know what guys? I would wear this look on an everyday basis. Go figure. You can do makeup however you want, whenever you want. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my top 5 favorites for the month of October. You guys know I like to limit these monthly favorite videos to 5 products only. I know there is a lot of things that we love. There's a lot of things coming out right now. So I don't want to overwhelm you with things. That's why I just like to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. If you want to see what made my October favorites list, keep on watching. All right, guys, so I've been really busy this month filming different Halloween makeup tutorials. I was so happy that Wet n Wild reached out to me and they wanted to send me part of their Fantasy Makers Halloween collection. So I was really busy getting some looks together for that. And then also just in general, I have never really been one to do like Halloween makeup looks. So this year was definitely a new start, something that I look forward to doing now every year. And one of the concealers, or actually the concealer, guys, this is the concealer I've used in like all of my Halloween makeup tutorials, and that is the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer. This is a very, very full coverage concealer, and I use the shade Marshmallow in this. If you're in need of a very full coverage concealer, either for your under eye area or for just concealing blemishes, a little bit of this product definitely goes a long way. I typically set this concealer lightly. You don't want to go in with a ton of powder. You don't really need to. And then some of you might find that you just don't want to set it at all. I've actually used it both ways. Both ways, ironically, end up working pretty well. I use this more so for my under eye area and just to kind of highlight the high points of my face. This has been a saving grace for the month of October, creating all these different Halloween looks that I really want to get a full coverage from my foundation, from my concealer, just so that the look can really stand out and just really be intensified. So I was so happy I had this already in my stash. And actually, guys, Huda Beauty is launching a new eyeshadow palette today. I will have it linked in the description box down below. It is the new Naughty Nudes eyeshadow palette, and guys, there are some very unique formulas in this eyeshadow palette. You know I'm getting it, you know I'm gonna review it, so definitely be on the lookout for that video. So next up is a new brand to my stash, and I welcome this brand over the month of October, and I am so happy that I decided to take the plunge to splurge on my rephr brushes. Guys, I have never really used natural hair brushes. I do have, and thanks to one of you out there who pointed this out in my rephr video, but some of the Morphe brushes that I thought could be dupes for these were actually natural hair brushes, but I had no idea that they were. They definitely don't feel as soft or perform as well as these do, although some of them can serve the same purpose, but this is definitely a luxury experience. These natural goat hair rephr brushes are absolutely amazing. And I've been using these to do my Halloween looks, to do just everyday makeup looks. I've been so happy with them. I've been so pleased with them. I did end up picking up the core set, which is 5 brushes. And then I went ahead and picked up a few more eyeshadow brushes as well. I think that today, yeah, it is today because it's November 1st when you're watching this video. rephr is having another sale on 3 of their most popular, or some of their most popular brushes, and they're actually going to be $100 off. So I will have that linked in the description box down below in case you want to check it out. And I do believe the rest of the brushes in their collection are going to be 20% off as well. And I believe that sale runs from November 1st to November 8th. But I will have it linked so you guys can check it out. I think that rephr brushes are a great way to kind of dive into the natural hair brush line. If you've never worked with natural hair brushes before, they are incredibly soft, and that is something that I pointed out in my review video. You can really feel the difference when you're swiping the eyeshadow across your eyelid. It's just a totally different experience, guys, and I've been really pleased with them. It is an investment, so maybe it's something that you want to add to your Christmas list, but I highly recommend taking the dive into natural haired makeup brushes. I don't think you will be disappointed, and I highly recommend starting with rephr. So the next 2 items that I'm going to be showing you are skincare items. And one of them, actually both of them, you can pick up at Sephora during their holiday sale, which of course is going on right now. If you are a Rouge member, be sure to sign up for the Sephora Insider or Beauty Insider program. It is free to sign up and you will get perks, guys. And depending on how much you spend in a calendar year, that'll determine your membership status. You know that I'm a Rouge member. I mean, come on, guys. Like, how can I not be with all the makeup that I buy and try on for you guys? But I am happy to do it. I love makeup. What can I say? But having great makeup comes with taking care of your skin first. And one of the items that I have really been loving is from the INKEY list. And this is their Retinol cream. Guys, if you haven't taken a look at INKEY list, this is an extremely affordable skincare brand. Very similar to The Ordinary, although they do have different products in their lineup. This is one that I had heard was really great. I've seen different YouTubers that I watch recommend it, and I thought, you know what? I am going to try it for myself. I was in need of a new retinol. I had just finished the Drunk Elephant retinol, the A Passione one, which I really love that one as well. So I wanted to try something else, a new brand. INKEY list was it. This retails for $10, so maybe pick up 2 or 3 because this is definitely something you're going to want to use about 4 times a week, and that's usually how I use it. This is a 1% retinol, and in case you don't know, retinol is like the #1 ingredient for fighting aging, for fighting those fine lines and wrinkles that none of us want to get, but inevitably they're going to appear. But to help slow down the process, thank God we have retinol. For 10 bucks, guys, this is really an effective product. I haven't had any side effects with it as far as irritation or redness, anything like that. It's really a gentle formula, and for 1%, that is pretty much standard. Like, that's like what you want to be using. And if you feel that retinol is causing maybe irritation, some breakouts, you might need to start with a 0.5% and then work up. I want to say that the highest dose you can get, like at Sephora or, you know, just buying it on your own without a prescription, is going to be like 1.5%, maybe 2, not too sure, but usually 1% is going to be the standard. That's what you want to look for. I've been really happy with this. It's almost gone, so I'm definitely going to be ordering another one. But guys, for 10 bucks, it's definitely worth adding to your list. So next on the list is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I actually just received this like a few minutes ago in the mail, and I'd been working off of a deluxe sample size, which was a pretty good size, and I've been using it for September into October. Of course, I wouldn't use it every day, but it is really a nice moisturizer. And I primarily use this magic cream at night. I am a normal to oily skin type, but this is what it looks like. Like, it's very, very creamy. It's like a very whipped up cream. I love the packaging on this as well. Really, really nice. Just gonna put some back here, guys. It feels incredibly silky, smooth, hydrating, And for me, that I am a normal to oily skin type, I don't find that this causes excess oils. It's never irritated my skin. It's never made me break out. All it does is really hydrate my skin. And right now that we're going from fall into winter, even me that I'm a normal to oily skin type, I still want to retain that moisture. I still need to give my skin the moisture that it needs. This little magic cream, I think it's definitely magic. I've worn this, like I told you guys earlier, mainly at night. So I'm going to be really curious to see how it's going to work for me during the day. But I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've heard people do like wearing it as their makeup primer. So that is definitely something that I'm going to be trying going forward. But I'm really happy that I got this today. And guys, this is available at Sephora, so you can get your 20% off of it. I got the, what is this? I think this is the 1 ounce size. Yeah, this is the 1 ounce size. This is like the size in the middle. So there's one smaller, and then there's also one that's larger. I think this one was $60, and then the one that's larger is like $100. Not too sure, guys. Not too sure on the prices. Don't quote me on that. But I will have it linked in the description box down below in case you've been interested in it, guys. It's been a winner so far for me. And if you're in need of a new moisturizer, consider adding this one to your list. Now, the last item I have to show you is actually a device that I have been so grateful that I've had, because I've filmed several videos with it. I've taken tons of pictures with it, and that is a new ring light. That's right. I have a smaller ring light that's just easier for me to move around, to place on tables, to place on the floor, just to move with me throughout the house. And I'm going to take you over to my living room so that I can show you this ring light up close. So guys, this is the SD right there. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. ESSDI ring light. This is a 12-inch ring light that the company was very kind enough to send me to try out, see how I liked it, and if it was something that I liked to recommend to you guys. And I have definitely gotten use out of this product. This is again a 12-inch ring light, and it does have 3 different temperatures. So I'm going to use the little switch down here, and I'm going to change the temperature of the light. So that's like a white light. That's more of a yellow light. And that's more of like your everyday light. Now, you can also adjust the intensity of the light, and there are 10 different levels of that. So that is a really awesome feature, because it's always good to adjust your light depending on what type of photo you're going to be taking, or just what kind of a lighting situation you have all around. Now, I also want to point out, I have the attachment on here for my iPhone, and of course you can move this however, whatever way you're going to be filming. It also comes with a second attachment that you can screw in right next to this one, so you can have 2 different phones on there, or 2 different devices on there as well. It also comes with a little remote control, and it also comes with a nice carrying bag in case you want to take it with you on the go, which I am already planning to take this with me to work. I teach online, and sometimes I don't always have the best lighting available, and having this ring light has definitely been a lifesaver, guys. You can find this on Amazon for around $30. I will have it linked in the description box down below. But as you can see from down here as well, guys, you can adjust the legs. And I want to say you can get a good 2 feet of height, maybe a little bit more. I don't think it goes more than 3 feet though. Right now I have it on its lowest height, and I mean, you see it, it's on my table here. It's pretty good, guys. Also, I want to point out this other thing right here.
this little knob or this little handle right here is how you can adjust the light. So let me see, I don't know if I can do this. If you just turn this, and I'm trying to do this one-handed, but the light will actually go down that. So depending on how you need it, what angle you need it, and then you would just tighten it with the knob there. I'm only doing this one-handed, so I can't do both at one time, but you can see the different ways that you can maneuver the light and use it however you need it. So I'm really appreciative of ESSDI for sending me this gorgeous 12-inch ring light. You can find yours definitely on Amazon and at the link in the description box, guys. But yeah, don't feel like you need to be a YouTuber or an Instagrammer to use a ring light. I have used this in all kinds of various, you know, lighting situations. It's just a really amazing light source, and it can be powered through a USB. I use it just plugged into the outlet. I just use one of my adapters with it. And that way I can be sure it has power 100% of the time. Again, guys, really, really good investment.
All right, guys, so that completes my October favorites. What do you think of the products that I mentioned today? Did any of your favorites make my list? Sound off below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.